Hi students. So previous video we studied that is connectives. Okay. First that is negation, conjunction, disjunction, and some more connectives will be there. That is conditional and biconditional. Before studying the conditional and biconditional connectives, first see what is the statement formula and what is the truth table. Before going to the next type of connectives, first see what is the statement formula and truth table. Why these connective symbols are used and where it is used and how to construct by using this symbol to construct the statement formula. Okay, so here what do you study the first video only, that is statement. What is the statement? Statement is a declarative sentences which tells either true or false but not both. Okay, so that is a statement. So it will, whatever the statement, it will tell either true or false but not both. So that is a statement. What is the types of statement we studied? That is primary statement and second one, that is composite statement. What is the primary statement? The primary statement, those statements do not contain any connective symbols. In primary sentences, we will not have any these connectives, negation, conjunction, disjunction. In the primary statement, that does not have these connectives. So those statements we can call primary statement or atomic statement or simple statements. Okay, and also we can call any sentences which cannot be divided into subparts. So that sentence is called, that is primary statements. Okay, so same here, the second type of statement, that is composite or compound or molecular statement. So here those statements, one or more primary statements and some connectives. See here, those statements having one or more primary statements and some connective symbols. So those statements we can call, that is composite or compound or molecular. Okay, so in simple statement what happens? There is one single statement. That statement also cannot be divided into subparts, so cannot be broken into sub sentences. So those statements we call primary. And second type, that is composite or compound. So by combining these primary statements by using some connective symbols, negation, conjunction, disjunction, and whatever the resultive statement is called, that is composite or compound statement. Okay. So here, in this concept, what is the statement formula? See here, and truth table. Statement formula, the formula will be constructed by using these symbols. Okay, see here, some compounds, whatever the compound statement, we have to combine the primary statement. So same here, to construct the statement formula, we have to combine the primary statements by using some symbols. Okay, see here, how the statement formula will be constructed by using here P, negation P, this is the one of, that is statement formula. Okay, but here only the statement, only one statement will be there, one statement, primary statement will be there, and one connective symbol, that is negation. Okay, and second here P disjunction Q, means P or Q. Here there are two primary statements and we are combining both those primary statements by using, that is disjunction or connectives. Okay, so this is whole statement is called, this whole whatever the composite statement is called, that is statement formula. Statement formula will be constructed by using some primary statement symbols and some connective symbols. Okay, so those are whatever the constructed formula will be called, that is statement formula. Okay, so by using statement, primary statement and some connective symbols, so whatever we constructed, so that is called statement formula. Here next one, that is P conjunction Q, next or that is disjunction, next negation P. See here this also one type of, that is statement formula by using two primary statements, that is P and Q, and some symbols, some connectives are using, that is conjunction, disjunction and negation. So by using these statements, by using these connectives and plus and this primary statement, we are constructing the one formula, one expression. So that is called, that is statement formula. Okay, so here and next one, that is P conjunction negation Q. Okay, so this also one is, that is statement formula. We are constructed by using P and Q's two primary statements and some symbols, that is negation and conjunction. Okay, so by using primary statements and some statements and some connective symbol. We have constructed a one extraction or that is statement formula. Okay. So next here in this statement formula we have the variables, that is P, Q. These are the primary statement. Okay. In sentences we denote primary sentences. Primary statement we denote some English alphabet letters. Okay. So those are P, Q. You can denote any character, any alphabets from A to Z. Okay. Here P and Q are the primary statement, but in statement formula we can call that is components of statement formula. Okay. So these are the primary statement only, but in statement formula we can call that is components of statement formula. Okay. So here components of statement formula, and in the statement formula we also use the symbol that is parenthesis. So brackets. Okay. We also use the brackets because we can eliminate the difficulty of expression or statement formula. Okay. So here we are using P conjunction negation Q. Suppose if you are not using any parenthesis, P conjunction negation Q. Okay. So here both the statement conjunction and negation will be there, and how to evaluate first one. First, how can I evaluate the first symbol? Here conjunction also is there and negation also there. You can use that to evaluate this expression. So that is difficult to evaluate these symbols. So that's why we are using the parenthesis, okay, or brackets to easily evaluate easily simplify the expression or statement formula. Easily simplify the statement formula by using the parenthesis. Okay. Here the parenthesis we are using here. So whatever the inner, suppose P conjunction negation Q, I have the parenthesis of negation Q, and also one more parenthesis. See here, first you have to simplify the negation Q, innermost parenthesis. Next, after that, outermost parenthesis has to be simplified second. Okay, so first you have to simplify first innermost parenthesis, and second, that is outermost parenthesis has to be simplified. So this is the statement formula. Statement formula are constructed from the statement, primary statements, and some connective symbols and parentheses. So that is called statement formula. And to evaluate statement formula, first innermost, to simplify the statement formula, first innermost parenthesis has to be evaluated, has to be simplified. After that, outermost parenthesis has to be simplified. Okay, so this is called statement formula. These all are statement formula. Negation P is one of statement formula. P or Q, that is a statement formula. So these are the statement formula or expression. Okay, statement formula or expression. So, and this statement formula has having some variables. So that variable is called components of statement formula. You can call that is components. Okay, in the statement formula. Actually, these are the primary statement only, but in the statement formula, you can call that is components of statement formula. Okay. So some example of here the statement formula is negation of, inside bracket we have the P conjunction Q. P and Q. So here first has to evaluate the P conjunction Q. P and Q has to evaluate first. After that, we have to do the negation of these results. Okay. So how to read that one? Negation of P and Q. Negation of P conjunction Q. Can you know? Okay. Read as this. Okay. So see here next one. Here P conjunction Q. Next one disjunction Q conjunction R. Okay. So here how to read this one? Disjunction of P and Q and Q and R. Disjunction of P conjunction Q and Q conjunction R. See here. Disjunction of P conjunction Q and Q conjunction R. You can read as it is. Okay. So here one more formula, that is P conjunction Q, disjunction R. Okay. How to read this one? See here. Disjunction of P conjunction Q and R. Okay, read as disjunction of P conjunction Q and R. Okay, so this is the statement formula, and next we see the statement formula which is generated from which is constructed from by using primary statements. Okay, and some connective symbols, negation, conjunction and disjunction, and also we use the parenthesis. Okay, so by using these we can construct the statement formula. Okay, so next here, truth table. What is the truth table here? How to generate the truth table of this statement formula? Okay, so see here the truth value of statement formula. Whatever the statement formula we have. Example, P conjunction negation Q. This is the one statement formula. The truth value of statement formula, whatever the truth value of this statement formula for each possible combination of the truth value of components. See, each possible truth value means whatever here components will be there, number of components, that is 2. Now n equal to 2 means n raised to 2 raised to n. 2 raised to n means 2 raised to 2, that is 4. So number of possible truth value of this statement formula is 4. Okay, true, true, false, false for P. For Q, true, false, false, true. So these are the number of possible truth values. So same here 2 components will be there. So in that slide 2 raised to 2, that is 4 number of possible truth values. So that is the truth value of statement formula for each possible combination of the truth values of a component statement. Such truth values is called truth table or truth table of statement formula. See here truth table will be there. Okay, what is the statement formula? P disjunction negation Q. Okay, here there are two components P and Q, and 2 raised to 2, that is 4. 4 number of possible truth values. Okay, and truth values, combination of truth values of component statement, such truth values. So these truth values you can call that is truth table. Okay, so whatever these truth values you can call that is truth table. Okay, so here to evaluate, to calculate the number of possible in the statement, possible truth values of the statement formula, we use the formula that is 2 raised to n. Okay, n means number of components. Here the statement formula P and Q are the components. Okay, in the statement formula. So here n is number of components. Here number of components will be 2. P is 1. Q is the second one. So that's why suppose in the statement formula if you have R, so P, Q, R. So there are 3 components. So that time n equal to 3. So 2 raised to 3, that is 8. So 8 number of possible will come for these statement formula. Okay. So to calculate the truth values, the possible truth values of a particular statement formula by using this formula 2 raised to n. N is the number of components in a statement formula. Okay, so here one example. So here after whatever we studied the 3 connectives, negation, conjunction and disjunction. Okay, so by using these connectives and by using parentheses we constructed that is statement formula, and how to construct the truth table for that statement formulas. Okay, so see here example, construct truth table for the following statement formula. In exam they will give statement formula, and based on statement formula we have to construct the truth table. Okay, so how to do that one? This is the 5 marks question, fixed question. Okay, see here what is the number of variable, number of components P, Q. There are 2 in this statement formula. There are 2 components. So 2 raised to 2, that is 4. 4 number of possibilities there. Okay, so write P as it is, write Q as it is, whatever the number of components. So true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. This is the possibility. Okay, so here total 4 possibilities will be there. So next in the experiment the negation of Q. Q has Q, the negation of Q, that is false. False, that is the negation of Q, that is the QL is false, but negation of Q, that is true. Okay, so do the by the truth table of negation, conjunction, disjunction. Okay, so by using that truth table only you have to construct the statement formulas truth table. Okay, so here you calculated negation Q truth values. Next has to calculate whole statement formula. What is there? P. Already P we have. Already we have the negation P. Both the column you have to do now. That is disjunction. What is the disjunction truth table? Whenever both are true or either one true. If both are false. So that is the disjunction truth table. So here, see here, true, false, true. Either one true means true. So that is true, false, true. True, that is true. Next, false, false. See here, false. In the disjunction, false. So that is false only. Okay. So next, false, true. Either one true is there. So true. That is okay. So follow the truth table of these connectives: negation truth table, conjunction truth table, and disjunction. Conjunction truth table is when both are true. In all other cases, false only. True, false, false. False, true, false. That is conjunction or and. In disjunction or disjunction, we can also call it or. So that is true, false, then also true. Either one true means true. Both true means true. If both false means false. False, true. So that is the disjunction. So remember that truth table, and then only how to solve the statement formulas truth table. Okay. So here first has to evaluate. First has to do the truth values of whatever negation Q. After that, do the whole P or negation Q. Okay. So see the next one. Second example. Construct the truth table. Statement formula is P conjunction negation Q. Okay. So P means here also P is there, here also P is there. So that is the number of component will be one only. You cannot do two because see here that is different components I want in statement formulas. See here P, Q. There are two different components. Here, if suppose if you have same components, you consider one. The number of components will be one only. Okay. So that's why here n equal to 1. So 2 raised to 1. So that is 2 raised to 1 equal to 2. So number of possible truth values for this statement formula, that is 2. Okay. So write P. Okay. And what is the number of possible? Either true, either false. There is two possibility only. Okay. True, false. Next, what is the negation? P first has to do negation P. Okay. P already have. Do the negation. True means false. Negation of, suppose P has a true and negation of P means that is false. Opposite. If false means true. Okay. So this is negation of P. Next, what has to do? P conjunction negation P. We have the negation P. We have the P, and also we have the negation P. Do the conjunction of these both column. What is the conjunction? Whenever both are true. Okay. If either one true, it will be false. Both false. Okay. So here true, false. That is AND operation. Whenever both true means that time only true. In all other cases false only in the conjunction or AND operation. Okay. So false, true, false. So this is the truth values of this statement formula. Okay. What state? P conjunction negation P. These truth values are false. Okay. So see the next example. Construct truth table. That is P disjunction Q, disjunction negation Q. Okay. So what are the number of components here? That is P, Q. There are two components will be there. Again, P will be same is there. We have to consider one only. Okay. Whenever in the statement formula, the number of components that will be different. Okay. Suppose if you have P, Q, R. So you have P, P, Q, Q, R in the statement formula, you cannot consider 5 components here. So whenever the same components P, P you will consider as a 1 only. Okay. So Q, Q 1 only. So 1, 1, 2 and R is 1, that is 3. So number of components here 3. So whenever the same components in the statement formula we consider 1 only. Okay, so that is number of components. Here P, Q. Okay, so there are components n equal to 2. Okay, what is that? 2 raised to 2? 2 raised to 2 is 4. 4 possible truth values. Okay, so here write PQ. Okay, so right there, these will be same. True, false, false. This is the number of possible. True, false. Okay, so write as is true, false, true, false. Okay, next, what will do? P disjunction Q. P disjunction Q. You have the P, you have the Q. No, now do the disjunction. Disjunction means OR operations. See here. In OR operation, whenever both are true or either one true. If both false. True, false, true. False, disjunction, true. Means false, true, false. Here, that is P disjunction Q. False, disjunction true, that is true. False, both false means in the disjunction, that is false only. Okay. So negation P, what will do? Negation of this. See here, negation of this P. Negation of true, that is false. Negation of true, that is false. Negation of false, that is true. Okay. So negation of false, that is true. Okay. So this is the negation P. Okay. Now next has to do the we have the P disjunction Q and also we have the negation P. So whole statement formula, what is there? Disjunction. Okay. Now do the disjunction between both these columns. So P disjunction Q and here we have the disjunction symbol. Disjunction negation P. So do this one. True, false. True, disjunction false. That is true. True, disjunction false. True or false? True. True. False, true. So this is the truth values of this statement formula. Okay. So understand this one. Okay. Solve. I will send this note. I will send the notes in the WhatsApp and read it. Watch the video. Okay. So practice in the book. Okay. Then only it will come. Okay. So if any doubt you can ask. Okay. So don't this is the fixed question, 5 marks question. Okay. So next video I also solve some problems based on these statement formulas and truth table only. Okay. So we'll solve that problems. So if you have any doubt you can ask. Okay. So watch the video clearly and read the notes. Okay. So Monday we have the again who are absent in the Wednesday test. So we are re-uploading the test in Monday. So join that test. Okay. So same syllabus and questions will be 10 only, multiple choice and 10 minutes will be there. Okay. So study these all the whatever will be sending the notes and videos. Okay. Next second test will upload in next week. Okay. So that will be the 40 marks and that has 40 multiple choice questions. Maybe in writing I will try that one. Okay. So study these. Okay. In this video we study only statement formula and truth table. Statement formula will be constructed from the primary statements and some connective symbols and parentheses. Okay. So that is statement formulas. Okay. And truth table, whatever the truth values of a statement formula, so whatever we constructed, so that truth values are called truth tables. The truth values of number of possible truth values of a particular statement formulas, so that is truth table. And so in exam they will ask like construct truth table for the following statement formula. They will give a statement formula. Okay, and then it has to be construct the truth table. Okay, so before constructing truth tables, first has to count the number of components. Okay, number of variable. So same variables, same components we consider as a one only. Okay. So first has to count that number of components and use this formula 2 raised to n and you get the number of possibles. Okay. Suppose two variable means definitely that will be 4 only. Okay. 4 number of possibles. Okay. And these will be possible values. True, false, false, true, false, true, false. So these will be whenever in the statement formula two variable means we have these possible fixed only. Okay, what are the true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Okay, and suppose if you have 2 raised to 3 components, you will have the 8 number of possible 8 will be coming. Okay, so 8 means true for P, Q, R. 3 variables, true, 4 true, 4 false. Okay, and here 2 true, 2 false. Okay, so here third component true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. Okay, so this is the 8 possibility coming. So in exam maximum they will do the 3 components. Okay, 4 components. We will solve the 4 components statement formula, but that will not come in the exam. They only give you 3 components values in the statement formula. Okay, so first has to count the number of components and later on we do the number of possible here. Later onwards that we have to solve this statement formula one by one. Here first you have to do the negation Q. After that negation means, so whatever the Q we have, negation of that. True means false, false means true, true means false, false means true. So do the negation. After that we have the P, we have the negation Q. Do the disjunction. Do the disjunction means that is OR operation. So we have P and Q. P is there, negation Q is there. True, false, true. True. Okay. So false, true. Okay. Remember these connectives truth table. Whatever I given the previous video. So practice that truth table. Then only you can solve these problems. Okay. So this is the video of statement formula and truth table. Any doubts regarding this video, you can ask me on WhatsApp. Okay. So thank you.